everyone, so I'm Casey and today I'll be teaching my colleague Rosie how to prep an IV line. The first step we would do is to make sure we're in uniform and hand hygiene, but for the purpose of this video, we are not. The first step you would do is to open the tube packaging and unkink the tube. So Rosie will do that for me. Making sure you're pulling from the top slowly so nothing comes out and you're not contaminating both ends. An important step with this is making sure that the spike port and the other end are not contaminated in the air and making sure that the roller clamp is closed. So, all the way down. That way nothing will come out. Then, we've already opened the IV bag, but this one is how we've got it now. Things you want to consider is if it's in date, look at the colour, and if it's leaking. If any of those things do occur, you want to make sure that you discard immediately. So the first thing we do is to pull this spike. This is the spike port. You want to make sure you rip this off. Like that. And then remove the spiking sleeve. But this is an important step. You do not want to contaminate the spiking port. Blowing away. At this point, we would put this solution on a IV pole, but we do not have one, so I'll be holding this one for the video. So the next step would be to put the spike in the spiking hole in a twisting motion with force. So you want to do it? Oh, Next step is to squeeze the sodium into the drip chamber, like so, till it's about halfway through. Yeah. Once the chamber is full, the next thing you want to do is let the sodium run through the line, so unclipping the roller clamp.
And why do you do that?
That way you can check for air bubbles. If there is an air bubble through the line, you can get a pen or your finger and just flick the bubbles out of the line. Ooh. So now you can see that the sodium is coming out of the tube, so we can see that it is working and there's no problems. But we want to check for air bubbles. If there's air bubbles, we can cause an air embolism into the patient, and we do not want that to occur. Once we've detected that there is not one and that we're all good, we can prime the line ready to give the sodium into the patient, and making sure once we know that this is working is to roller shut clamp the clamp. Thank you.